As you can see, it's a lot going on. Mr. Movies is here to break down his top shoes of the summer coming up right now. What's up, everybody? And as you know, I'm Mr. Movie Loves Kicks, and today I'm bringing you the top summer kicks of 2018. I know it's a lot of heat going on right here, but trust me, I'm going to break it all down for you. I'm going to give you the prices, the release dates, and what the prices are going for right now for this summer's hottest shoes. Now, my first summer shoe that I'm going to get into is, yes, the off-white Jordan UNC ones. Woo. Now, this is a special shoe for me because this is the first shoe I've ever caught off the sneakers app. And for it to be an off-white shoe at that is amazing. Getting a hit on the sneakers app is like 1 in a million. It's damn near like hitting the lottery, especially when everyone knows when these shoes are coming out. Now, these shoes came out June 19th, but they were released on the sneakers app for the secret drop about a month prior. So I actually got these a month before they came out, and they retail originally for $190, but the resale right now for these is going for about between $600 to $1,000. I just love the colorway of the UNC because it's really, UNC is North Carolina for those who do not know. A UNC colorway usually is a powder blue, but this is more of an electric blue, which kind of stands out on a color. It stands out a little darker, so it kind of sucks because you can't match it up as easily as you thought. But I mean, this is definitely probably one of my #1 shoes of the summer. I would probably put this as probably number 2 or 3 in my top list of summer faves. And here we go with another pair of Virgil Abloh's off-white collaboration with Nike. Another summer drop, came out July 27th. They retailed at $160. Now, there were originally 2 pairs that came out. The white pair came out about a week before, and I have those, but I don't like them. A lot of people don't like white shoes because they get dirty so easy, but because of the breakdown of this shoe, because if you can see, the front is more of a mesh material, and with the white, it gets dirty so easy. And first, I wasn't a huge fan of these black ones, but once I got these and like in person, and when I wore them, they're just such a clean shoe. Even to me, black is kind of plain, but the way the breakdown of the shoe is with the orange laces and tying out with the zip tie, and these shoes to me are the most comfortable shoes out. These Prestos are just like walking on clouds. My #1 shoe of the summer. Now these are reselling for about $600 to $800. You can kind of find some a little cheaper on eBay, but for the most part, $600 is probably going to be the cheapest that you get these for. As you can see, it's Virgil Abloh's year. I mean, just an incredible classic shoe. This is the off-white Converse, as you can see. A clear silhouette, see-through, which is a different twist on the original design of the classic Chuck Taylor. Which I love about the shoe is that it is see-through. You can wear some crazy socks to make the shoe pop. You can wear some highlighter green, highlighter pink, and it really brings out this shoe. Now, as you can see on the side, it has vulcanized, which means hardened rubber. So this is crazy because this is a hardening rubber on the sole of the shoe. The blue crazy things about this shoe is that on the front it has left and right, and if you look at it closely, the left is on the right and the right's on the left. And I thought like I was doing something wrong. I'm like, damn, I was trying to put the left on the right. And the reason why he did this is because when you're looking at the shoe from left to right, you'll see them from that direction. So it's just the little things in the detailing of the shoe that makes it pop. Of course, these shoes did come out May 11th. Now, they were only $130, which isn't a bad price, but they resell from $800 to $1,000. Like I said, Virgil Abloh has the game on lock right now. This is the Nike React Element 87. Now, this was a big deal for Nike. This is almost considered to be almost one of the shoes of the year. Nike has had a great year. The reason why this shoe is so big is because it's a new shoe for Nike. Everything that Nike's been coming out with has been a lot from Virgil Abloh, from, you know, basketball players, but this is a new one from their own. It's a brand new design. It's a brand new silhouette. It's a see-through, as you can see, just like the off-white. Like, a lot of people thought this was actually an off-white shoe because it was silhouette, like it was a see-through, but it's not. It has nothing to do with Virgil Abloh. It's their own entity. It's their own style that they wanted to come through. Now, the good thing about this shoe that was set aside from it is the corkscrew insole. The Nike Rec Element came out June 21st. They retail at $160, which wasn't a bad price if you could get them for retail. Now, resale on these, we're going a little crazy. You probably get them from $350 to $400, which isn't bad, but it's definitely one of my favorite summer shoes just because it's such a clean shoe. And the good thing about the Nike Rec is what they try to do is for more of the comfortability. It's really supposed to be more of a comfortable shoe. They're really trying to challenge the Boost, but in my opinion, I think the Presto is still a better. I think it's still more comfortable. I mean, now I know the off-white black Presto I said was my favorite shoe, but this is a strong runner-up for second. This is the RS0 Puma Sonic the Hedgehogs. But the way Puma came out with these shoes, I mean, they did such an incredible job with the fine detail of this shoe. I mean, it's like a suede football, if you will, with a little fur from Sonic the actual Hedgehog, the video game. And the detailing of the shoe breaks down so crazy with the yellow accents going to the video game. Like the stages of the games, having the yellow checkers, the green parts for the grass in the video game. I'm saying, I didn't realize it until after I got it. There are rings in the shoelaces. For when Sonic the Hedgehog in the video game, he collects the rings. They have the rings right here in the corner of the top. I was just like, that detailing is just ridiculous. And the insoles have a little Sonic in there, and also they have like a little pad almost. Like in the video game, you have a little pad where you can jump up on things. I mean, it's just the detailing. And the Sonic the Hedgehog on the bottom was a great touch. But also, I love, my favorite thing about it was the box. I mean, it speaks for itself. This is Sonic the Hedgehog, as you can see, with the accents right here, the green and grass. It came out May 11th. Retail was for $160. $130, excuse me. And they didn't resell for that much. They resell for almost $270 to $300-ish. But they're probably a lot cheaper now because they weren't as sought after as I thought they would have been. But to me, this is this is probably one of the most slept shoes of the summer. Last summer shoe of 2018, my favorite. Last but definitely not least, Kyrie Irving Lucky Charms. Now, these were one of my favorite. I remember when Kyrie debuted these on his Instagram, and I was like, man, I have to get these Lucky Charms. And as you see, the thing I love most about these shoes is that the box that came in, I was one of the ones that kind of got the special case, which I did a review for it. I'll put the description, the link in the bio. But this was, I've been wanting one of these for a while. Because I see he did, and I finally got my hands on one. So this is definitely one of my favorite shoes of the summer, only because it's one of my favorite cereals as well. But the way they did the detailing of this shoe with all the colors of the marshmallows, which I love. It also has a different embroidered Lucky Charms logo in the front of the upper, which is a dope touch. This came out August 11th, and it retailed at $120, which Kyrie Irving shoes aren't really generally that expensive, but the reselling on these are crazy. The reselling on these shoes alone weren't as much. They were between $200 and $300 almost, which isn't bad, but the reselling on this box, it has been crazy. I've seen prices go from $800 to $5,000 on just the special cereal box that comes with the bowl and the spoon. So but just a dope colorway. I mean, this is one of my favorite shoes of the summer. I know I say that with every shoe, but this one, it really sticks out because anytime I've only worn this a couple times, but anytime I wear it, people just like, damn, them Lucky Charms. Like I said, these Kyries are one of my favorite Kyries. He has a couple nice shoes I like. These are most definitely my favorites. And that, my friends, tops us out for 2018. My summer picks of 2018. These are my favorite shoes. And up next, I will be reviewing the summer's top movies. So stay tuned, and Mr. Movies out.